Hey guys, it's been a while since I've put out a video. I'm going to give you a little update of what's been going on. So let's get right to it. The biggest project I've had going on is I've been painting the house. It was like a masking tape yellow, but painting it green. All I have left is this little run right here and I'm done. As you can see right up here, got the Sears and the other Sears, the ST and the Custom. They've both been on yard duty. The Sears I do the backyard with, and the Custom I have been doing the front yard with, and they both run and mow great. You can see out there. It's been a couple days, so yard's starting to grow up. There is Cal. It is in need of some help, but we'll get around to it. It'll be coming back. Ooh, my finger's big. It's coming back. As you can see, I've got the red Bandit out. Been a while since I rode it. I drove it up and down the block the other day. It's running great. Starter's getting a little bit weak. I think it got wet and may have rusted a little bit. I may have to pull the shroud off, pull out the starter, and grease up the little bearings on it. But other than that, working great. Out there in the middle section is Mr. Roper. Haven't done much more with it. I do have one more mod for it, maybe. We'll see. So, anyway, what's the biggest reason that I've been away for the last month or so? I don't know if y'all remember any of my other videos. About 3 years ago, I injured my left eye. And here, I'll show you exactly where. Get away, fly. All right, I was standing about where that stake is holding that door right there. And I put a pry bar on that board that runs across the door right here, right there on that corner. And when I stuck it in there, hadn't done anything yet, something flew out and nailed me in the eye and punctured my eye. All right, since then things have been a little touchy. First thing that happened to my eye about a few months later after the injury was my eye dilated all the way out, like the eye doctor had put drops in it, and it stayed that way for like 6 to 8 months. That was rather interesting and a little uncomfortable from time to time because the brightness would hurt my eye a little bit. And then it went back to almost normal, but it never would go back out. And then I'll show you progress. Well, I'll do that in a minute. While I was working on the Emerald Mutter before redoing Little Red, I stepped out of the garage, and it was really foggy last year, and I wasn't aware of it, but one of the neighbors, I'm gonna call them pooper sprinklers, was going off, and I ended up with a double pink eye, just stepping out for like literally 30 seconds. And after that, after it got cleared up, cataract started on my injured eye. But that was kind of expected, but I think the pink eye was the catalyst to get it started, and it grew fast. Fast forward 12 months, and went to the eye doctor again. At that point, I was completely blind, basically, in my left eye. I'll show you this half of the screen, what my vision looked like in my left eye. She's referred me to a specialty cataract surgeon. Like I mentioned, she referred me to a specialty cataract surgeon because the cataract was really large. So continue the space right here over Red Bandit, what my vision looked like at that time. I finally got in and see him in June, and they immediately scheduled me for eye surgery like 4 to 6 days later. I kind of expected it to be fast, but not that fast. So I had surgery on my left eye, had the cataract removed and a lens replacement put back in. I still haven't fully recovered from it, but as I'm looking at the screen on the camera here, see how well I can see. But I'll show you the progression of right after surgery now, and then the first visit to the first follow-up visit to my eye doctor, who was taking care of the post-op care, and this is what it looked like after 3 days. And now I'm going to show you what it looks like after the 1 week follow-up. Because of the criticality, not necessarily criticality, because of the sensitivity or the complexity of the surgery, the surgeon said he had 2 other cataract surgeries that were worse than mine, and he's been doing this for over 20 years. So it was pretty extensive surgery for, a normal cataract surgery. Lens replacement takes 10 to 15 minutes. Mine took right at an hour to do. So, and it was it really worked my eye over getting it done. So it's been taking a little longer to heal because of it, but it is healing. I'm getting better. Now I will show you what it looks like after 2 weeks of what my vision looks like. I'm getting there. I can see at 20/40 now. I couldn't see at all, 2 weeks ago. So progressing nicely. I'm hoping maybe I don't have to go back for another 2 weeks now. Still putting drops in daily for the next 2 weeks, but getting better, getting vision back, and that's pretty much what's been going on with me for the last month, I guess you could say. So pretty soon I'll be hopefully getting some new content up. The rest of this month's still busy with other family events going on. A lot of them happened during July, but there's a little update on what's been going on, and I hope you have a good day. We'll catch you later.